So we've announced today what started off as an experiment between Ogilvy and Central St Martin's looking at health data, and the title was Statisticians and Creatives, a marriage made in hell? ? And it started off as an experiment. Today we shared the outcomes of that experiment, and I'm really pleased to say that we've decided to take it further.
I think one of the outcomes of this project at this point for us is that it is a marriage between statisticians and creatives. It's not made in hell, it's not made in heaven yet, but it is one that needs work. And we've identified that this is the start of something. So our students have been creating responses which have been provocations, we think, challenges in a way, that we would like to pick up and develop further.
The brief of our project twofold. Firstly, to look at how can we improve communication of health data to physicians, and then how can we support the interaction that a patient has with their healthcare professional.
The reason that we involved the students in this was particularly because as non-experts in this field, they have a kind of privileged position. They are outsiders with an uninhibited approach to tackling data, and they're unafraid and actually unaware of some of the regulatory constraints. So we knew that we'd open up a new way of looking at what health communication could be, and we hope that we'd find something there that would be challenging, exciting, and perhaps disruptive.
At Ogilvy, what was really interesting to us, given the fact that we were looking at students with the talent that would enable them to be accepted at Central St Martin's, was not to give them an artificial experience, but a real experience, to really start to understand to what extent can this fresh new talent really open everybody's eyes to new opportunities, new possibilities. I was really worried, to be honest with you, given the complexity of health and the dry, boring data, would we find students really motivated? And it was just so uplifting, not only to see them engaged in the project, but to hear from Rebecca that actually many of them want to actually carry on and further progress their ideas. So it's been a great experience, really uplifting when we're talking about creativity here at Cannes, to actually see new blood interested in our field. It's exactly what we want.